Hi, everybody.
We're back.
What do you mean? We never left. We're always here.
We're always here.
It's Kyle and Nick, and we're back with another episode of our vintage Pokemon TCG theme deck tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we are still in round 3, but we got a couple more matches after this.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we have Lava versus Light.
Yep.
And I've never played Lava before.
Yep. I'll be playing the Light deck. Kyle will be playing Lava.
Yeah, so what we do is we talk a little bit about what the decks want to try to do, and then we play a best 2 out of 3 game.
Yep.
And the winner the winner goes on to the next round. There you go. The mover.
Yeah, you're the mover because you move up in the world, don't you?
All right, so I'll start with Lava, with probably I would think the most iconic Pokemon trading card.
Yeah.
The Charizard.
Yep.
The base set 2 version with a whole lot of scratches on there. My little 6-year-old hands.
I was going to say that's your original Charizard.
Yeah, this exact card is my childhood Charizard. I always know because it's the base set 2 one with a bunch of scratches on it. I don't even think like the back is like too terrible. There's a huge mark there, a lot of whiting. But anyway, Lava, it is fire and fighting, and its ace card is the Charizard. It's a 120 HP stage 2 with energy burn Pokemon power. Pretty much anytime during your turn, you can just turn on your energies into fire. Works really well if you have like DCs and stuff and energies that do more than just play energy.
Nope.
And it's 1 and only attack, fire spin, 4 for 100. Discard 2 energy cards attached to Charizard in order to use this attack. So the 100 knocks out anything that isn't Chansey or Charizards.
Yep.
That's about it. One shots everything else. Part of the fighting package was Sand Slash, and there was like Primeapes in there too. Sand Slash is a 70 HP stage 1. First attack 2 for 20 with Slash, and second attack 2 for 20 times the number of heads with Fury Swipes. Flip 3 coins, does 20 for each heads. So you can either hit them for 20 with Slash or take a gamble.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's interesting. You'll probably honestly take the gamble because you'll most likely at least get 1 heads most of the time. Why not, right? And then part of the fire line with Rapidash, a 70 HP stage 1 as well. Stomp, 2 for 20 plus with the coin. If heads, it does 10 more. If tails, it just does 20. And then 3 for agility, flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage into Rapidash, and does 30 damage for base.
Yep, that can mess you up.
Agility's pretty nice when you get some heads with it. And 3 of the trainer / energy cards. Pokemon Trader. Trade one of the basics or evolution cards in your hand for pretty much any Pokemon in your deck. So trade something you don't need for something you do want. And then I pulled out Potion Energy because it works. These are the kind of energies that are synergistic with Charizard because they have little bonus effects before you turn them into fire energies. So Potion Energy, just when you attach it to a Pokemon from your hand, you heal 1 damage from it. It's half of a potion. And then Bill, because I pulled it out because there's no Oaks in here. But there was like 3 or 4 Bills.
Hey, that's your draw power.
It's something, right?
Yep.
All right, Nick, what's Light doing?
So, Light, one of the Neo starter decks. So, I've got my chase card is Light Azumarill for 1 water energy. Use Bubble, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. And then for its second attack is Bubble Jump for 3 energy. If you have any benched Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, take 2 energy cards attached to Light Azumarill and attach them to one of your benched Pokemon. Then return Light Azumarill and all cards attached to it to your hand.
Bubble Jump.
Bubble and jump.
Boop,
boop. Bounce back to the hand and heal everything, and it even ramp something.
Yeah, I remember you doing that last game, and it helped a lot.
It helped a lot. Yep.
It's a little tricksy.
80 HP for stage 1, not bad either. For my fighting package, I was going to put down Hitmonlee, but I'm like, okay, I need to put down this jolly guy right here. In Light Machamp. Its Pokemon power is Tag Team. When you play Light Machamp from your hand, if it is on your bench, remove 3 damage counters from your active Pokemon. If it has fewer damage counters than that, remove all of them. Then switch Light Machamp with your active Pokemon.
Tag team.
Tagging and
He's
teaming.
coming in.
So a lot of switch.
Yeah, your guys like running around and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of switch effects.
It's the tag team wrestling deck.
Its main attack is Beat Down for 3 fighting energy. If the defending Pokemon has Dark in its name, which we're not going to see any of that, or is a Dark Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 100 damage instead of 50.
Yeah, because none of the decks even have Dark Pokemon or Steel.
No.
They're all just... You had to buy packs to get those. You want to play with the new types? Gotta go find them.
Yeah, do we have any...
Yeah, there's no Steel or Darks in any of the starter decks.
I was going to see if we still had any, like, Devastation or nope. Yeah, never mind. All right, for my third Pokemon is Light Dugong.
Dugong!
80 HP, stage 1. First attack's Freezing Breath for 2 water energy. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. If tails, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. Guaranteed status effect.
Always annoying.
And 10 damage. For 3 water energy is Ice Pillar. Its second attack until the end of your opponent's next turn, as long as Light Dugong is your active Pokemon. Prevent all damage done by attacks to your benched Pokemon.
Interesting.
That's 40 damage.
Yeah, the 40 is what matters.
3 for 40 is pretty nice.
Yeah, half my deck is weak to your waters, so you have to watch out for that.
Yeah. Then I got of course, the Neo items, Neo trainer cards. Heal Powder, flip a coin. If heads, your active Pokemon is no longer asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned, and remove 2 damage counters from it. So really great if you get heads.
If you get heads.
If your active Pokemon has fewer damage counters, remove them all. Yeah.
If tails, it literally doesn't do anything.
It does nothing. If it gets heads, it's better than the majority of like healing cards.
Yeah.
But yep. Berry is a worse potion. Like it's a potion. At any time between turns, if there are you attach it to one of your Pokemon, I guess it's a tool. But anytime between turns, if there are at least 2 damage counters on the Pokemon Berry is attached to, you remove 2 of them and discard Berry at the start of each turn. If there are at least 2 damage counters on the defending on the Pokemon Berry is attached to, remove 2 of them and discard Berry. Heal 2.
It's a delayed potion.
Yep. Alternatively, just keep it on there until it gets damaged too.
Yeah, because it does work between their turn and your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So like if they hit you, heal 20 right away. I don't know. It's interesting. It's just weird. Because most of the time you just want to heal.
Yep. And then Pokemon Breeder Fields, the one that does you got. So the breeder field, you flip a coin for 1 or 2 of your non-baby Pokemon that evolve. For each head, search your deck for a later stage card that matches that Pokemon, then put that card into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So.
That card's probably like stinkily good.
Yeah.
Because you get up to 2 things evolved.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, it's not terrible if you can do it.
Yep, as long as I get like a Machamp or Machoke or a Zoo or a Meryl or a Seal on the play.
Yeah.
Could be some Rampant.
It's a card that can have a really high potential if you get coin.
What if my starting hand is like 2 of these Pokemon, 1 of these, the rest energy is that's like
there you go. Blasting off. Alright, so that's the decks a little bit. Obviously we're not gonna show you everything. So do you want to start playing now? While we're shuffling them to get ready, you should see the rules in front of you. It's pretty similar to Modern, just little tweaks here and there. The big one is that you can't attack on your first turn if you go first. Which, yeah, I can see why they probably changed that. And back then, turn 1, you're only going to hit for like 10 or 20. In modern Pokemon, you can just go off and knock out something right away.
All right, guys, let's go. What's your Pokemon? Base set Charmander. What's your Pokemon? Mewtwo EX.
Okay. Let's see who may or may not be going first. I rolled 8.
8. Not bad.
It's above average.
I got 4.
It's like, oh, you see a 1, you're not getting higher than 8. Okay, I'll go first. Okay, any basics? Any basics?
2, 3. All right. Damn.
Yeah, it's like that was a really bad hand. I'm glad wasn't forced to keep it.
Okay, we get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, just the ones.
Yep, for the first. Yep.
Cut.
Nope.
Okie dokie. Well, there she blows. Okay, ready? I got Charmander.
I got Gligar.
Okay.
And then
that's not
Hitmonlee on the bench.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Energy. Scratch for 10. Take it.
10.
You go.
Water energy on Gligar.
Okay.
Your turn.
Boom. Fire. Scratch for 10.
Okay.
You go.
Hitmonlee on the bench.
Okay.
Fighting energy.
Yes.
Berry.
Okay.
And then Stun Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned.
That's kind of gross. P and P. That's a tails.
No status effect.
Okay.
I do
Berry
end
goes
turn.
off. Yeah.
Berry goes off.
Draw card. Okay. And there's something else. Mankey. Energy. Charmeleon.
Oof.
Flamethrower for 50.
Not bad.
It's not.
Okay.
Here you go.
This is not good. Fighting energy on Hitmonlee.
Okay.
Your go.
Ooh, interesting. Energy. Ponyta. Slash for 30. Your turn.
Fighting energy on Hitmonlee.
Okay.
Heal powder.
Yeah. That's a card.
You're gonna try to get that 2 damage off me.
You do.
Ooh. Your go. Pass turn.
Potion energy. Flamethrower 50.
Yep.
Your go.
Meryl.
Mm-hmm.
Water energy on Meryl.
Okay.
And then 1/2 kick. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads.
Okay. $20. Okay. My turn. Potion. Followed by a Charizard.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay.
Followed by energy. Fire Pokemon Power Energy Burn.
Yep.
All fire. Fire Spin for 100.
Big knockout. Go Meryl.
Do it up.
Water energy.
Mm-hmm.
Bubble Bomb. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. If tails, Meryl does 10 damage to itself. Either way, doing 60 damage because of the weakness.
Yep.
Paralyzed.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Sandshrew Onyx. See here. Stuff. Oh, no, he's really that hard. This is not good options. Let's see. If I were to energy retrieval, trading this 2 fires. What do I want to do here? I'll put one on Onyx because it's annoying. Pass turn.
Okay. Machop.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting energy on Machop.
Okay.
Bubble Bomb for knockout.
Okay.
Or
Flip
60.
a coin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I get to do 10 damage to myself if... I do! Good call.
You get a prize card.
Yep, thank you. Oh, no prize.
Stall Onyx. Energy on Ponyta. Rock throw for 10.
Evolve Machop into Light Machoke.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use Bubble Bomb.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tend to yourself.
I messed myself. Okay.
Draw a card. Energy. Rock throw knockout. What does that do? Okay.
Yeah, it's not good. I'll return home the Machop. See if I can get a good shuffle in there.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah. And you got your shuffle one of them all attached to it, to your deck.
Okay.
And it'll be your turn.
Fight energy. And then I will just rock throw you for 10.
10. Yep.
Here you go.
Seal.
Seal, seal.
This isn't good. And my turn.
Okay. Ooh, that's better for me. Primate. Well, as well. Energy here. Rock throw for 10. Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Gligar.
Another one.
Evolve Seal into Light Dugong.
That might be problematic.
I can get him going.
Yeah.
And my turn.
Okay. Energy. Rock throw 10. Here you go.
Machop. Your turn.
Drawing cards feels good. Energy.
Nope.
Rock throw for 10. Here you go. Yeah, it's like whenever an attack has like double pibs on it, I'm like, crap.
Energy attached to Machoke. Okay. Gentle kick for 20.
20 big ones. That's cute. Sand slash. Energy. Potion energy heals for 10.
Nice.
Retreat.
Ooh.
Big retreat cost. Primate. Do tantrum for 50. Flip a coin. If tails, I'm confused. I'm going to flip another coin. Okay. Still knocked out. I am confused, though.
Big knockout. Glad you're confused, because this stinks. No, I'll just put my biggest HP, I guess.
Okay.
Light Dugong. Aha, water energy.
Pass and turn.
Pass and turn.
Just put another there. Tantrum. Ooh, take 50. I'm already confused.
Actually got it off, huh? Okay.
Here you go.
And my turn, because I can't retreat.
Fight energy here. I'm going to try and retreat.
Do it. Nice.
I did. Ponytail. Flame tail knockout.
Yep. And light fizzles out.
Well, first game. This deck did the things it wanted to do.
Got a full-blown Charizard out.
Yeah. If you didn't get that Marrow out, I would have kept going.
That was a very prime Meryl drop right there. Having a basic Pokemon have an attack that's 2 energy, 30 damage with potential paralysis. Kind of ridiculous.
That's why its
in
health
this-
is so
in
small.
this format. Yeah, it's only 40. Ooh. They could have gotten away with probably 30.
That thing could have been a monster. I was like, yeah, 2 for 30 plus something.
Especially since I drew a Zoomerl the turn after you knocked it out.
It's the way the cookie crumbles, huh, Nick?
It's like, oh, I could have played it a little differently. Oh.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll choose to go first. Ooh.
7 big ones. What's the safer option?
Oh, this will be different.
You ready?
I have Seal.
Really glad I picked Sandshrew over Charmander.
And I have a Seal on the bench.
Uh-oh. We're getting some seals. I hate this table.
Water energy. End turn.
Fighting energy. Sand attack for 10. And if you try to attack me next turn, you're going to have to flip a coin.
Nice. Water energy.
This could be really fast.
Takedown.
Okay, see if you attack.
Yep, for sand attack.
It's going through.
It's going through.
And you take 10, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Rat. Energy. Potion, because I'm scared. Sand attack again for 10.
Why'd you only take 20? It's 30.
I don't know. I was thinking 20 for some reason.
All right, but yeah.
Sand attack for 10.
Yep. 30.
Here we go.
Seal.
Those are scary, especially since you seem to have the energies for them.
Water energy on Seal. Dang, sand attack's brutal though. Potentially.
It works.
Potentially. Takedown for potential 30.
You
It
still
goes
take 10
through.
though. I'm not surviving this.
Take a prize.
Rat. Energy on Charmander. Bite for 20.
Knockout.
Come on, something. That's not something.
Seal.
Seal.
That's weird. Seal.
You draw 4 of them?
I just drew
Your deck wanted to win this game really bad.
Gligar on the bench. Put a fighting energy on the Gligar. And my turn. Oh, wait. I'm used to everything being double everything. Can I take that back?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Like, you're clearly dominating right now.
I was so used to.
Okay, attacking me.
Yes,
And
30.
you take 10.
Yes.
Okay. Well, here's a Charmander for the slaughter. Energy, Ember for 30.
Ouch. All right.
Here you go.
Meryl.
I am boned.
Fighting energy on the Gligar.
Okay.
Pokemon Breeder Fields.
Okay.
Did I choose that Sealer bench? Oh, yeah. I kind of.
Well, I think the Dugong takes double water to do anything.
It does. Okay, Maryland Seal.
Well, the Meryl, you just played it.
Well, there's a caveat there, okay? For each head, search your deck for a later stage Pokemon that matches that Pokemon, then put that card into your hand and shuffle afterwards.
Okay, I thought I just put it on there.
No, it doesn't evolve the Pokemon. It just puts the evolutions into your hand.
So you're flipping 2 coins.
Yep. So I'll do this one for Meryl.
Yep.
And for Seal. Nope. So the Light Azumarill will see play. Let's see. No, sorry, Dugong.
It is just 1 card out of 60.
And why not? Take down for 60 and it'll be a double knockout.
Double knockout. Okay. Get my turn started.
Surprise from that.
Cry a little bit. Energy and then scratch for 10. Those seals are brutal.
Evolve Meryl into Light Azumarill. Put out energy for the Gligar to do stun poison. Does 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, it's paralyzed and poisoned.
That's gross.
That's so mean.
That's so nasty.
Not only are you you're paralyzed and you take more damage.
Okay, between turns. Energy. Pass turn, between turns, and Nick wins when he attacks me.
Okay, you're just gonna Ember. Okay, yeah.
I can't do anything. So you attack me.
Stun poison.
I go to 40 between turns. He gone.
Yep.
Okay, third game. Yeah, those seals just destroyed my face.
No, their attack is really strong. And when I kept drawing water energy, I'm like, okay, we're doing this.
The seal plan. Teal seems sick.
Seal seems sick. Oh boy. And now it's the Squirrel Squad versus Seal Team 6.
Well, it should be Seal Team 4 because you got all 4 of them out there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
One of them even grew. Oh no, none of them grew up. It was Meryl that grew up.
Yeah, Dugong was like, not right now.
This is us. Only Seal hours.
It's just Seal Team. You sent the Seal Squad in, not Dugong.
Oops, all seals.
Whenever I can make a funny seal picture, 4 seals with like tactical gear on. Needs to go first.
Yes.
Oh boy. I see.
Did I get a basic? Yes, I did. Okay.
The issues that can arise with this deck sometimes. Man, it had such a good first hand game. Go ook ook.
Gligar.
I can't even damage that, dude. That's terrible. No energy on this one. Pass turn. I would have to evolve them into Primate just to do damage to you.
Fighting energy.
This is bad.
End turn.
There we go. Charmander. Energy. Pass turn.
Draw card. Fighting energy.
Okay. Gonna do the thing.
Stun poison.
Okay. Come on, Tails.
Tails.
Cool. Draw a card. Energy. Pass turn. Ignore that. Ignore me.
You think something happened? Ooh.
Machop.
Machop. Fighting energy on Machop.
Okay.
Stun poison.
Ouch.
This time you are paralyzed and poisoned.
So 3. Yoink. Paralyzed and poisoned. That's not a good time. Potion. Energy. Pass turn. Oh, wrong one. Go up to 2. There you go. I'm doing it.
Cool.
Here we go.
Evolve Machop into Light Machoke. Put a fighting energy on Light Machoke. Stun Poison for 10.
And then between turns, he's knocked out.
Yep. Get a prize card.
Charmander. Draw a card. Charmeleon coming out.
Ooh.
Flamethrower. 50.
Really hoping you didn't have that.
Everyone hopes I don't have that.
Go Light Machoke.
Okay.
Machop. Meryl.
Yep. Get the squad going.
Water energy on the Meryl.
That's brutal.
Gentle Kick for 40.
Okay. Look. Sandshrew. 40, huh? Potion energy.
Ooh.
Flame thrower. 50. Here you go.
Berry on Machoke. Light Machoke.
Okay.
Evolve Light Machoke into Light Machamp.
Okay. I'm in danger.
Fighting energy on Light Machamp.
Okay.
Move 3 damage counters from your active Pokemon. Oh, if it's on the bench. Okay,
Yeah.
yep. Nothing happens then with that. Beatdown for 50.
That might win you the game.
In between turns, Berry pops off.
Yep. So you're down to 30. Mankey up there. Energy. Sand Slash. You know what? I'm gonna Mischief.
Mischief. You're using it's the Mischief Mankey. That's right. I like it.
I'm doing something that you're not actually supposed to do in most card games. Unless it's the start of it. Well, technically, you're only supposed to cut. Anywho, it's your turn.
That didn't stop guys from Friday Night Magic shuffling my deck. Anyway.
Shuffling in ways you don't want him to.
Oof. All right.
Here we go. Well, Lava, you tried.
You tried. You've been a good boy, Lava.
That 50 ain't helping.
Seal.
Oof.
Heal Powder.
Okay.
Just to play it. Yeah.
You do heal for 20.
Okay, now it's kind of in the bag. Beatdown for 50. The prize.
Sand Slash. Ponyta. Energy Retrieval. Gonna grab those. Energy here. Fury Swipes. 20 times number of heads.
Nice.
Ooh,
20?
Just 20. Really needed double heads there. Here you go.
Water energy on Meryl. Beatdown for 50.
Energy. Fury Swipes. Take 40.
Ooh, there
That's
it is.
Better. We did that last time. The problem, though, is that freaking Meryl. It's just going to come out. Destroy my pores.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
No, I haven't. I just did the thing. Water energy on seal. Beat down for 50. Take a prize card.
Bonita. That's game. Flametail, knockout. Just have to do it with seal.
Water energy on the seal. Take down for 60.
My horse. Yeah, my hand was nothing. Well,
just got another Meryl and a seal.
You did the funny thing though, Lava, in the first game. You did get Charizard out. I wasn't expecting that.
You got the Charizard out. That's kind of a highlight.
But look what was right on the bottom.
Ooh. And I got everything out in this deck except for Light Dugong. So that's fun.
Per usual. Weakness is hard.
This might be one of the only times I've really seen this come out.
Yeah, and 3 for 50 is a good rate.
Yeah.
Like, it's decent.
Easy sweeper there.
All right, Nick. You won the light. The light showed you the way.
Let there be light, Nick says. All right, you're going out to the
semifinals. On that side, anyways. Cool. We did it. All right. So, Light 1.
Light 1 advances to the
Kicked my ass.
Advances to the semi-finals, facing either Sabrina or Lockdown. We'll see what happens there.
Next video is Sabrina versus Lockdown. And then we'll do Water Blast versus Lightning Bug. And then we'll be on to the semifinals.
Oh boy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches left after this. Man,
it's been a good run.
That playlist is looking juicy now. I remember when it had like 2 videos in it.
It's been a good run.
Yeah, that was Light versus Lava. Lava fizzled out.
Yep.
It went. Had a strong first game. Not so much the other ones. Thanks, SEAL Team.
SEAL Team forward came in strong. It said, "Hey, you just beat me." No.
Coffee. So yeah, it was fun though. I liked it.
It was a fun match. Thank you.
End of the video. What do we talk about? Discord. Get in our Discord. There's only one person I don't actually know in person that's in there.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio at the end of the video. It's all over the YouTube channel. Get in there.
Orange Tango Discord.
Yeah, we also got one booster pack opening of random card games every day. It's weird because it gets the most views at like midnight. That's why I post them weird times. I don't know.
Good.
But YouTube's so weird with like when it wants you to get views and doesn't. You would think like 7, 8 o'clock, people are out of work and stuff, watch stuff. No, it's like midnight on a Friday or a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That's weird.
We are laying in bed and scrolling.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's when my content gets the most views. It's funny. YouTube's such a weird place. What are we going to do after this, though?
We could do a lot of things.
Yeah.
We could revisit those Yu-Gi-Oh decks we were making. We could
that Yu-Gi-Oh video, we only did half of it.
We could start doing this for the One Piece game.
That's a lot. That's a whole thing right there too. Because this is all contained through this era. The One Piece just started, and there's more decks than there are here. And there are more coming down. It's like never ending. We could also branch out into like other formats too.
Truth. Make a lot of
it would be semi interesting to do Commander for Magic, but it's like, how would I set that up? How would I get 2 other people to play with mics and have the time to do it? That's the hard. I feel like if we were to make Commander Commander videos for Magic, it'd be way later.
Yeah.
Like when this channel actually becomes something.
Yeah.
And I can record and do everything.
Go to the card shop. We need 2 bodies.
Who wants to be in my YouTube channel? Got anything to plug at the end? Want to play some Commander? I know y'all got 20 decks. Just pick one, I don't care. We just need content.
Amen.
Yeah, the One Piece stuff will probably be next once this is over. But we'll still play the Pokemon card game here and there, and eventually someday come back to like these decks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we definitely are going to want to break from these decks after this is over.
Yeah.
Because this isn't the only way I want to play the Pokemon card.
Midsummer, we could try doing some Prop 30 videos.
Yeah. Or even like modern Pokemon. Dude, if anyone wants to play like standard Pokemon, it's so cheap right now.
It's great.
You cannot find product to save your life, but you can find singles for pennies.
Yep.
Like, it's so cheap. It's a good, horrible time to want to collect the card game. Best time to want to play it.
Yep.
Thanks, Pokemon Pocket. You ruined everything.
Pokemon Pocket.
See ya next time. Sabrina versus Lockdown.
Yep. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.